feel pretty good. Everything's been going smooth. Been working out, getting stronger, getting faster. Just believing in my ability.
What have you been doing since season ended?
We didn't have much time off, so just been working out. Had about 7 days off. Then I went out to Arizona and got to work. Yes, sir.
What's been the process like? What have you been working on?
Working on my starts. Trying to get stronger in the bench press. Working on position drills and all that. It's really been my process this month and a half since I left Georgia.
Who are you visiting with now?
Man, it's been a lot of teams, man. I don't know where to start. Indianapolis, Oakland Raiders, Pittsburgh, a lot of teams, man.
Is there a common theme they're asking you? What do they want to know?
Where do you want to play? You want to play outside linebacker or hand down defensive end?
And you tell them what?
Uh, Really anything, man. It don't matter. I like it.
Robert, how close were you to coming out last year after last season?
Um, I knew I was gonna come back because I wanted to kind of better myself. Mature a little bit. Get used to the system. Yeah, I knew I was coming back.
How much do you feel like you coming out last year?
I feel like I boosted it a little bit more. I took on a bigger role, so my stats were kind of down a little bit. So I feel like I showed I could do a lot more than just rush the passer this past year.
Where did you get better at?
Working on my versatility, other than the pass rush, covering tight ends, wide receivers, and running backs down the field. So I kind of added more to my game.
Robert, you guys had 15 draft picks going into last year. I don't know if you have enough guys to reach that number this year, but what's going to kind of stand out about this class?
I feel like we'll have 11 or 12 get drafted as well. I feel like we are it's an even better team, in my opinion. Just look at the stats, man. Just look at the stats.
Robert said this is a better team than last year. If the 2021 and 2022 teams face off against each other, who would win?
That's a good question, man. I feel like it'll be a tie to come down to the go down to the wire. I'll probably say 2022.
He would win and lose that.
Yeah, I would.
Speaking of that 21 team, what's it like to be back in Indy where you won the championship?
I mean, it's a good feeling. I know when I got here, we took it over one time, so I know we'll take it over again.
What have you decided to show this week?
Probably my speed. I feel like I have a good 40 time, good at position drills and all that type of stuff. I feel like I boost my draft stock tremendously doing those things.
What do you run?
4 or 5 range. Yes, sir. Laser time. Yes, sir.
Robert, can you talk about the growth in your career? I mean, you were one of the, I guess, two 2017 guys.
Yes, sir.
Just talk about the growth that you had within the Georgia program, what it takes to stay in a program that long.
Yes, sir. Really, it takes mental toughness. Me coming in earlier, I really didn't have that part of my game. I was kind of worried about this guy and that guy not playing, and I didn't have that part. So, me being there for as many years as I did, it kind of taught me to, work for everything that you want. So, 2021 is really when it clicked for me. So that's when I took off and did my best.
What was it like stepping into a bigger role when you went down midway through the season?
It wasn't really a surprise. We're always prepared. So we were always prepared for the worst. So it really was just stepping up and getting the younger guys to come to my level.
What's your best Nolan story? You got a good one you can share with us?
No, I don't have a story, man. Nah, no story.
You guys push each other kind of?
Yeah, every day. That's like my little brother. We push each other, keep each other accountable. Every game, he used to be my roommate, so we always just keep each other accountable before the game.
GM comes to you and says, "Why should I take you over your best friend and brother?" No, what do you tell him?
Um, Probably tell him, take us both if you can. Yeah.
Robert, from your perspective, you had to show scout when you usually play different than other people.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
If you had to show scout when you usually play different than your career, what game do you think you should?
Probably LSU from this past year. I feel like that was probably one of my best games.
What made that game special?
I was playing the run pretty well and also rushing the passer. I feel like that kind of stuck out.
As a veteran that was in that room this past year, what should we expect from the Georgia outside linebackers next year with you and Nolan gone?
Um, it really is going to be the same, honestly. The young guys, they really starters, second string guys, they're good enough to play, so it's not really going to be much of a drop off. If anything, they'll be better.
Better?
So,
Who do you think is going to be the top quarterback that needs to make an impact on the
Chaz Chambers, Marvin Jones, guys like that. I feel like those guys will take off.
What about the guys behind them, that maybe weren't getting many snaps last year? What did you
I feel like all those guys will really get playing time because our room was real solid before we left. So I feel like those guys will develop during spring and fall camp. And I feel like if they don't start, they'll definitely get playing time. They have a role on the University of Georgia.
Robert, we hear Kirby on the microphone when we go to practice. I'm guessing early in your career, you were one of the guys on the. Did there ever come a time when you weren't on the microphone anymore? And what's the best advice to stay off of Kirby's microphone in practice?
Yeah, I was one of those guys. I was one of those guys until I left Georgia. It's not really nothing you can do, man. You just got to do everything right, and he won't yell at you.
What does it do? You think him using that microphone? Why is that so effective? Do you think to people in practice and throwing?
I feel like it keeps you on your toes because you can be anywhere on the field and you hear him yell on the microphone, "Get it together, get it together," and then it just make you snap back into it and get right. No, sir, no, sir.
Is there like a Kirby code word for like when you know it's real? I mean, because we hear him, he's always fired up. But is there when Kirby says something, does everybody realize that things are about to get real, or he's pretty serious or pretty upset?
No, it's like a different movie every day, man. You never really know. You never really know.
Of all of his sayings, what's your favorite Kirbyism? Competition, win the day, whatever. What's your favorite Kirbyism?
Probably you just got to compete. That's all it is. You just got to compete. That's what it comes down to. It's plain and simple. You just got to compete every day. Come ready to work.
Robert, you had a generational defense for the part of a couple years ago. Then
Sure.
last year you had a very good offense. Which was better?
Which one was better? I feel like, of course, I'm gonna say defense would be better. Yeah, I feel like 2021 defense was, kind of neck and neck. Kind of airs them off a little bit.
You come from a program like Georgia. How much does that prepare you for being here and doing this?
I feel like it helps a lot with preparation before games. I feel like we prepare better than anyone. Coach Smart always has the best situation for us. We go through all the scenarios that can go on in the game. So when it comes game time, it's like clockwork. It's easy like clockwork.
Have you spoken with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at all?
I think I spoke with him at the Senior Bowl, but I'm not here. Jalen, man, is a great guy. He doesn't talk much, but when he speaks, people listen. Kind of stays in his own lane, but man, we love him to death. He's a funny guy, man. He's a goofball, really. Yes, sir.
Going back to the season opener against Oregon, what do you remember about those matchups at the offensive line with their offensive tackles, 56 and 71?
The right tackle, I know he big athletic guy, and the left tackle, well, both of them really, both great tackles, and just had to really get in my bag, break them down and use my best pass rush move.
You guys got over the hump against Alabama 3 years ago. How much do you feel like as a program you're now the team to beat in the SEC?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
How much do you feel like as a program at Georgia you're now the team to beat in the SEC?
Oh yeah, I feel like we're real high up on the pedestal now. I feel like teams are really chasing us. So I feel like over the years we're getting better and better, and now we're just up there by ourselves.
Did you even talk about Alabama last season at all?
Most definitely, most definitely. Alabama, they can beat you at any time. It don't really matter like what their record is. It's still Alabama. They're a great team, and it don't matter what their record is.
What do you take away from the Ohio State game, Robert? Obviously, that was pretty dramatic. Clock striking 12 and the field goal missing. Where were you on the field when they missed the field goal? And what do you take away from that game as far as the most memorable or just the game you got?
I was on the field. I was on field goal block. Y'all probably know it was a penalty on the field, and I got a little too excited and took my helmet off and threw it in the air. But yeah, it was bad on my part. But at least we won the game. I think at the Senior Bowl, yes sir. It'd be great, man. Really, I just love the opportunity to be here, man. It don't matter what's going on.
What did you take out of that scene? The value of that?
It was great. It prepared me for the interviews here. It was just a great experience.
Were you surprised Warren went? I mean, obviously he's been through some pretty traumatic things in the previous 2 weeks, and he was out there. Were you surprised he went? And what does that tell the NFL about Warren McClendon?
No, it didn't surprise me at all. We bred a little different at Georgia. So we fight through a lot of adversity, fight through a lot of pain, and keep doing what you got to do.
You went up against Roderick a lot. Can you just talk about his growth over the last few years and how he came into the product he is now?
Broderick, man, he kept getting better and better, man. When he came in, he was a great player. Wasn't really much of a drop off. He just kept getting better and better, better with his feet work, better with athleticism, better with his body frame and everything. He just been getting better, man.
Does it ever get heated in those drills between the tackles and the outside guys on the pass rush drills?
I don't get heated. Not at all.
What do you learn from Chidera and when you're working with him?
Got to pay attention to the small details in pass rush. It's more to, sometimes being athletic, you got to have a plan when you're rushing. So that's really what they taught me.
What is it about him as a young guy that is so promising in this industry? Because you hear his name a lot as an up-and-comer in coaching.
Really, he's a real genuine guy. He keeps it honest with you from the jump. Even when he recruits and stuff like that, he gives everyone a fair opportunity. So I feel like that's really what puts him over the top. The greatest guys always play, so that's really why I commend him.
You spent time with Jordan Davis on the defensive side of the ball. What can you share about your experience with him, trying to learn about him?
I remember when JD first came to college, man, he was a different type of player. And then over the years, he just kept getting better and better. Man, I can't be more proud of him. Yeah, as y'all know, he's a big goofball, too. And just love to be around him.
Have you learned anything from him watching him already go through the draft process?
No more. No more. I feel like he just brought, kind of that vibrant energy. He always was in a good mood. Cracker Joe's keeping guys in a good mood. He was a great guy. Great guy to be around. It happens. It happens.
Jordan was a guy people said that kind of kept practices going, kind of funny guy.
Yeah.
Who's going to be that guy next year? Who's going to be that guy that keeps the practices going when things get tough and it really heats up over the summer?
Ryan Davis. Ryan Davis, yes, sir.
What did he do?
He's the same man. High energy guy, always got a smile on his face, cracking jokes.
Who's the toughest guy you played with?
Darnell Wright from Tennessee. I mean, he's a specimen. Just really athletic, strong guy, real strong guy with his feet and his hands, and he was keeping up with me.
Talk about that number one game. I mean, I know that they're all big games, but Tennessee had moved to number one. Was that a kind of a pivotal moment in the season? And what was that week of practice leading up to the Tennessee game like? It was kind of the number one versus number one, as I recall.
Yes, sir. It was just a regular week of practice. It was a little bit more, exciting. Coach Smart was getting us up there with emotions and stuff like that. But we were already prepared before the game started, so it didn't really make a difference who we were playing. We one week at a time, so we just kept chopping the whole year.
You weren't worried about that offense? I mean, they were scoring at a record level when they rolled into your stadium.
Yes, sir. We not worried, but we confident in our defense. So we play our game, and y'all see the end result.
Robert, a bunch of guys that you played with last year went through this process. Jordan Davis and Kobe Deansy. Did you keep in touch with those guys throughout their first year and throughout this part of the process?
Yes, sir, a little bit. I talked to them a little bit throughout the season.
What have they given you?
They told me your rookie year is going to be the longest year ever, so be ready for it.
Who's the toughest? You talk about Darnell Wright as the toughest guy you went up against. What is it, if you could just expand on him a little bit, what was it about him that stood out to you when you faced him one-on-one?
Really, his ability to keep up with me. He was athletic. I'm going forward and he's going backwards, so just his athletic ability to be able to keep up with me really surprised me the whole game. I know I couldn't finish the game, so I couldn't really fill him out as good as I wanted to.
What will be the memory you take away from Jordan when you're away from campus, you've gone away from training? What's the one thing you keep thinking about Georgia and your experiences there?
Probably just being in the locker room with the guys, man. Just being around them every day. That'd probably be the most thing I miss.
Last year, talking about Kobe and Jordan, both guys said that you were a name to keep an eye on for next year. So I want to ask you, who's the guy that we're going to be talking about a year from now, and right now we're not discussing?
Probably Marvin Jones. Definitely Marvin Jones, man. We came in ready to play. To me, honestly, he had his weaknesses and whatnot, but I feel like he'll definitely be a player.
Robert, are you close at all with Trayvon Walker?
Oh, yes, sir.
What would it be like playing with him in Jacksonville?
It'd be great, man. It'd be like a family reunion.
What about Tyson Campbell?
Oh, yeah, him too. It'd be the same, man. It's all. I got love for all the dogs.
What have they kind of told you about this process and what to expect?
Kind of the same thing. Your rookie year is gonna be your longest year, so be ready. take breaks when you can, like when you get an off season, you know, get away a little bit, you know, get away, relax your mind. That's all.
You have a funny Trayvon Walker story you can share with us?
No sir, no sir.
All right, guys, we got to wrap up.